TLC is this Sunday, and it's the last stop before the Royal Rumble and then the eventual road to WrestleMania. Now, I was on this website, WrestleZone.com. I don't know if anybody's been there, but they're saying there was like a news article, like a backstage report, saying that the WWE officials are expecting this to be one of the lowest buy rate pay-per-views of the year. I don't know if they, mean that they don't have no faith in the wrestlers to draw pay-per-view, or just because it's the holiday season and people are strapped for cash, who knows. But as of right now, Cena's not booked in any match, but that could change because there's a rumor going around that he's going to be one of the referees in the Zack Ryder and Dolph Ziggler match. So I'm just going to go through my predictions and tell you what I think is going to happen. First match is Cody Rhodes versus Booker T for the Intercontinental Championship. This might be Booker T's last run, or the start of the last run as an active wrestler. Cody Rhodes this past year has been great, dropping the undashing gimmick, and he's been really coming to his own as one of increasingly the top heels of the company and on SmackDown. I do think that Cody Rhodes is going to win this match. I don't see Booker T winning the championship. There's no reason for him to. It will help out Cody more than it would help out Booker, putting Cody over and increasing his stock. Because Booker T can put on a great match and still lose, and still go on to a couple more rivalries before however long this run's gonna last. So Cody Rhodes, maybe a rematch at Royal Rumble. Continue this feud a little bit better, a little bit more. So maybe that's gonna happen. But Cody Rhodes, I think, is gonna win and retain his Intercontinental Championship, because he has lost a couple past pay-per-views, except for Survivor Series. I don't really count that because it was team but singles match. So Cody Rhodes wins. Next match is for the United States Championship, Zack Ryder versus Dolph Ziggler. Now, the story arc getting to this was pretty good in my opinion, with the stipulation a couple weeks ago where Cena had to face Ryder. If Cena won, he would get his WWE Championship shot. If Ryder won, he gets his U.S. title shot. Cena wins, but he gives it up to give Ryder one more chance. He faces Mark Henry. Cena gets involved, and Ryder wins. So, so that leads up to the United States Championship match. Last Monday, Ziggler got the best of him by giving the zigzag when he was accepting his Slammy award. So this feud has been, built up for the past couple months, with the Z True Long Island story and on TV. So this is great for both of them. I do expect Ziggler to lose the belt because this will free him up for the World Heavyweight Championship or WWE Championship main event status. He's been one of the best wrestlers of the year, if not the best. His promo work's been increasing. He's got the look, he's got the charisma, and I think he's ready for the next step finally. So they give the U.S. Championship to Zack Ryder. He can run with it. If they're serious about giving him the push, keep him at the mid-card level, for a couple more months. Give him the U.S. Championship, let him run with it, see what he does. I don't know if they're doing that just to appease the internet community, or they're really serious about, giving him the push. So we'll see. I expect Zack Ryder to become the new United States Championship. However, there's been the rumors that John Cena is going to be the special guest referee for this match, and some sort of stipulation where he can get into the WWE Championship match. I hope that doesn't happen, because I want to see if Punk and Miz and Del Rio can hold on the main event without Cena, but that's for a little bit later. So Zack Ryder wins the United States Championship. Next match, tables match, Randy Orton versus Wade Barrett. In my opinion, Wade Barrett needs to win this match for his streak to continue, for his push as a viable heel to continue. Because if Randy Orton wins and buries another heel, and wins again, then it's stupid. It really is. The show is more interesting. WWE is more interesting with strong heels, and if they keep jobbing out to Cena and Orton, that's why the product sucks. From time to time. That's why it declines, and that's why you can't have good compelling matches, because if it's so one-sided that nobody's gonna care or nobody's gonna watch. So I'm expecting Wade Barrett to win somehow. Maybe Kane gets involved. I don't know. I heard, I never really noticed that, but one of the promos for Kane to return had CM Punk, Randy Orton, and John Cena in the mirror that he smashed. I haven't seen the promo, but if that's the case, maybe Kane comes in and does something. I expect Kane to be involved in this pay-per-view at some point, and messes somebody up. So there you go. Wade Barrett to win the tables match. Now next match is for the the sledgehammer match, sledgehammer ladder match. Triple H versus Kevin Nash. This could be a train wreck. This could be a good, old school brawl. I'm hoping it's for a good old school brawl and not a train wreck, because that'll be one of the things laughed about for the next year or two. But especially if Kevin Nash or Triple H pulls a quad getting up the ladder for the sledgehammer, it's going to be brutal. But hopefully it's going to be good. I expect Triple H to win and get his revenge, unless some kind of swerve happens where, like X-Pac comes back, or, we saw Road Dogg come on Monday, so maybe the formation of some kind of DX thing against Triple H leading into the Rumble and WrestleMania, who knows. And if anybody caught Monday Night Raw, Triple H kind of laid down the groundwork for Triple H versus Undertaker 3 at WrestleMania, saying that he kind of ended the streak because Undertaker couldn't walk out when he won the match. I hope not. That would be pretty boring, but if that's going to happen, so be it. But Triple H wins this sledgehammer ladder match. Next is for the World Heavyweight Championship in a chairs match, Mark Henry versus Big Show. I think this is like the 4th match now that they faced off on pay-per-view. And they needed the chair mat gimmick because, a tables match wouldn't work and a ladder match wouldn't work. So chairs match was the only way to go. They're going to beat the hell out of each other. Mark Henry is still weak from his leg injury. He's still, showing that, hyping that up. So I think he's going to win to further prove his dominance as a World Heavyweight Champion and a monster heel. I still think he needs to go to WrestleMania as champion for this title run, because this could be his only title run of his career. If and when he loses it, I don't think he's going to get another shot or another championship run. So they're going to make the best of this, and doing that by destroying Big Show, with the chair. Kane could get involved too and mess up Big Show and or Mark Henry, or mess both of them up, lay them out, and then leave. And then whoever gets it first will get the first pin. So who knows? But I still think Mark Henry's going to walk out the World Heavyweight Champion. Now for the main event, Del Rio, Miz, Punk, first ever triple threat TLC match. It's going to be a great match. All the characters involved are good workers. Del Rio's an excellent wrestler. Punk is an excellent wrestler. Miz is pretty good too. So I see a lot of high spots, a lot of false finishes with the, I don't know if it's the pin version or they have to go grab the ladder and climb up. If it's the pin version, it's probably gonna be a lot of false finishes. I hope this match does well, just to prove that you don't need Cena in the main event to have a good main event. But somehow I think they're gonna shoehorn him in there. So if this is the version where Cena's not in the match, but I still think Punk's gonna win it because he needs to go into WrestleMania strong. Both champions need to stay champion until WrestleMania to actually give WrestleMania a chance of being great, because you have Cena and Rock. But if the 2 championship matches can be great, that's a plus. It'll make WrestleMania better and better for everybody. So especially if Chris Jericho's coming back for his if 1-2-12 promo is really him. So CM Punk winning, retaining the WWE Championship, and furthering his feud with Miz and or Laurinaitis. So there you go. Hopefully this pay-per-view is great. I won't be able to see it, so I'm going to get the results from my phone or whatever. So until then, I'll catch you later.